Have you ever wondered what living at the beach is like? Is it all sunshine and long beach days? If you're thinking about buying in Ocean City and you've wondered what it's really like living here, you're not alone. Every year we see people like you from DC, Baltimore, Pennsylvania, Northern Virginia, buying their dream homes in Ocean City. While we know living on the Eastern Shore can seem amazing, and we think it is, there are a few things locals would want to tell you before you make the move. I'm Grant Fritchley. Welcome to Selling Ocean City, where we want you to be the beach real estate expert. The first step in the process is for you to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. It's the best way to fast track your way to the beach. If you're like me, you want to know everything about a subject before making a decision. If you're also like me, you don't want someone to sugarcoat everything without telling you the way things really are. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk through the worst things about living in Ocean City. Hang in there, it's going to be fast, and who knows, it might even be fun. Reason number one, slower off seasons. If you don't like a slower pace of life during the off season, and you don't like being near the beach when it's less crowded, don't move to Ocean City. While Ocean City does slow down, we're not without things to do. When summer's over and October hits, this is the time when locals play. While restaurants and businesses may limit their hours and days, this is when we find the best off-season specials. During the off-season, we can bring our pets to the beach and let them roam free. We get our OSV passes to Assateague, drive our Jeeps onto the beach, have a bonfire with the family at sunset. Do we have first-class shopping, concert venues, sports arenas in our backyard? No. But we have the ocean, and the rest is close enough for us. Reason number two, our weather. Everybody knows what summer's like at the beach, but what is it really like the rest of the year? If you don't like having a surprise 80-degree day in October or November, then Ocean City's not for you. While we still get a change in seasons and it can get cold, we are lucky enough to get a surprise summer day every once in a while. Reason three, traffic at the beach. One thing us locals cannot stand is traffic. And yes, we know we're spoiled. Traffic at our worst is nothing like the Beltway around DC on a normal day. But we all live here because we want a slower lifestyle and less crowds. And like I mentioned, we're spoiled. So when everyone flocks to our tiny little beach town during the summer, boom, we have traffic. Think about it this way. A sleepy town of 7,000 locals can see a summer Saturday with a few 100,000 people coming and going on our little island. So here's a tip and a trick that a lot of locals use. First, don't plan dinner with friends and family at 5 p.m. on Memorial Weekend. Second, we use what we have in our backyard. If you take the time to look, you might be surprised at how many restaurants and businesses have boat access to dock while you dine. Reason number four, senior weekers. If you don't know what this means, senior weekers or June bugs are the names locals give to groups of young teenagers who make their annual post-graduation celebratory trek to the beach during the month of June. While they may be loud and they may cause some disturbances, they typically stay downtown and out of people's way, meaning there's plenty of beach to enjoy if you stick to the quieter, uptown part of Ocean City. And for those of you that happen to like reliving your younger years, want to hang out with them, they'll usually welcome you with open arms. If you don't like large groups of high school kids and college kids, it's a few short weeks in June. Plan around it. Reason five, lack of major shopping centers and big box stores. Because Ocean City doesn't have big brand name stores such as Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, or large shopping malls, you may think there's nothing here for you. But what many people don't realize is that Ocean City and nearby Berlin both cherish their mom and pop style boutiques and shops, many of which are locally owned. Locals do their shopping at these stores and small businesses, which creates a stronger community. Plus, who goes to the mall anymore? If you're like us, Amazon and UPS delivery drivers practically feel like family. Reason number six, small town feel, friendly laid back environment. This doesn't immediately sound like a bad thing, but for some people it is. We found that some people moving from big cities or the suburbs may be used to a fast-paced environment. And Ocean City has that salt lifestyle that is a lot more laid back. We've learned that some people love slowing down for a few days on vacation, and that's it. Others simply can't wait to kick back and unwind permanently. You need to know that Ocean City is still a place where locals like to live on some level of island time. Hunting season, great waves, good fishing, awesome weather, all impact who is working and when. Ocean City's grown, but it's still a small beach town. Reason number 7, parking can be challenging at times. If you visited Ocean City during a busy summer weekend, you know what I'm talking about. I'll be the first to say that the town of Ocean City does a tremendous job ensuring as much parking is available as possible. But we all know there's only so much you can do when the crowds arrive, meaning many parking lots and spaces fill quickly. And private parking lot owners have that be quick to tow your car kind of vibe. Just know that you need to be very careful when you park and you'll be fine. Give it some time, you'll learn the best times to go, best times to avoid. You'll know where to find parking, where you shouldn't waste your time looking. In no time at all, you'll have that insider knowledge to navigate the ins and outs of this city. Reason number 8, bugs and jellyfish, otherwise known as Mother Nature. There's no hiding the fact that Ocean City is a barrier island. It's surrounded by salt water and marshes on all sides, both of which help create some of the best scenery and experiences our area has to offer. So it never ceases to amaze me when people are surprised that Mother Nature exists within Mother Nature. Here's what you need to know. Bugs are everywhere, and we have them here at the beach. And the biting flies are the worst when the wind blows from the west. Absolutely yes, do all the locals know this and avoid the beaches on those days? We do, but that's it. That's the bad. And while I'm pointing out the obvious, I have to touch on this next topic. The Atlantic Ocean and the Assateague Bay are both, at the end of the day, large bodies of tidal salt water. With that comes the reality that jellyfish will on occasion frequent our waters. Are they an inconvenience? Yeah. Are they anything like the dangerous jellyfishes that Australians deal with? No way. So be diligent, keep your eyes open, and try not to jump right into the big smack of jellyfish. And I'm betting you didn't know that's what a group of jellyfish is called. So in conclusion, no matter where you buy your beach home, there will always be some negatives. Knowing all the good, all the bad, can help you plan your move to control how they impact you, if at all. It's always good to know what you're getting yourself into. We think the cons of living at the beach in Ocean City are really minor. At the end of the day, there's a reason people dream of living at the beach. We love it here. I think you will too. I'm Grant Fritchley with the Fritchley Barker Group at Keller Williams here in Ocean City. If you're looking to make a move to Ocean City, go ahead and give us a call. As always, thanks for hanging out with us. If you have any ideas or topics you want us to cover in future episodes, go ahead and leave your ideas in the comments below. To stay up to date on all things buying and selling real estate at the beach, go ahead and click those subscribe buttons below. You'll be happy you did. See you next time.